Thank you, Joe. Folks, the next thing we're going to cover here is the general CAM enhancements for 2018. And first, I'm going to talk about surface selection. That's a very nice feature in 2018, and this is available in both Visual CAD CAM as well as in Rhino CAM. So surface selection allows you to select individual faces or surfaces from a solid geometry without having to go and explode the solid model into individual surfaces. So even though we have a solid model in here, when you're programming a 3-axis operation, you could go into the Part Surfaces tab and you could individually select surfaces that you'd like to use for machining. So you don't have to explode the model, so you can individually pick the surfaces. And once you make a surface selection, you can perform a right mouse button click, and you'll automatically notice that those surfaces that you selected are highlighted and added to the selection list, and you can generate a toolpath. So you don't have to explode the solid model, and you can go directly, just select individual surfaces in here and generate your toolpaths for surface selection. So I have just a handful of surfaces selected in here, and you'll notice that the toolpaths were generated for those surfaces that you selected. So without having to explode the solid geometry into individual surfaces, you could do a surface selection. Now the same functionality is also available to you in Rhino CAM. So you can go into your machining operation, go to Part Surfaces, and you could individually select surfaces in here for machining. So from a polysurface model, without having to go and explode these geometries in here, you could graphically pick those surfaces from a polysurface geometry, perform a right mouse button click, and then pick Generate to compute the toolpath. So this is also a very nice enhancement for being able to select individual face or surface from a solid geometry.